Hey, how's it going, guys? Glenn here, and I'm back again with another, I guess, beat making session, but this time I'm going to break down harmonies instead of breaking down a beat. So yeah, I kind of wanted to walk you guys through my process of stacking harmonies, layering them, finding interesting voicings within the harmonies, and yeah, just making it sound just a little bit different to just having the lead, then the third, and then the fifth above, or what have you. So yeah, I've chosen to do Butterflies by Floetry because I feel like that song, the chorus in particular, has such a interesting harmonic texture to it. And yeah, I just wanted to have a crack at breaking down what the harmonies are. Now, just to preface this whole thing, I'm not going to cross-check with the original. I'm just gonna try and figure it out organically and try and get as close to the original as possible just from my own brain, because I'm very familiar with the original song. So yeah, that way you guys can see an organic process rather than just me trying to copy a harmony. Yeah, let's just get stuck right into it. Change the screen here. So there's the piano. Now for this song we're in the key of A flat. So the chords are A flat major 7, and then the second chord is always a point of contention with my muso friends, because it's like a dominant chord, but to me it sounds better for it to just be a minor 7th chord. And it goes to E major 7, and then a A7 dominant, back to the A flat major 7. Yeah. So we have this set at 92 BPM. 92 BPM. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So that's just a piano track to help me stay in tune, in key. All right, so I'm gonna make a vocal track here. And I'm gonna track on this microphone here, which is the Neumann TLM 103, great microphone. And let's just go for it. Let's have a sing. So lead vocal. Okay, let's see how this goes. I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside. So that's the lead vocal that I'm gonna stick with. I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside. Cool. So I'll just make a bunch more BV tracks, and I'll show you how I do everything. So I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with you. So what I'm doing now is I'm paying close attention to how I phrased it. Usually I would probably go in and do a couple more takes just to solidify my phrasing, but in this case we'll just stick with this to be time efficient. Tonight, you give me butterflies inside. All right, so the first harmony is gonna be. Now, I think what helps me is I have music theory knowledge, so that really helps me out. So I immediately know that the melody starts on the second note in relation to the root. So we're in the key of A flat. The melody note is on the B flat. So I guess the ninth is what you would say. So then I can immediately just assume the seventh is gonna work great underneath this melody. So I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies. Oh, hold on. I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies. You give me butterflies. It's gonna be something like that. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll stumble my way through it. Here we go. I just wanna touch and kiss, touch and kiss. Yeah, that's how I phrase it. I just wanna. Hold on, I gotta change the inputs here. 1 second. Input 4. There you go. I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside. I think. You give me butterflies. You give me. That should technically work. It's in the chord. Yeah, I mean, I'm not as fast as like someone like freaking Jacob Kohler, just like bang, 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 bang. But hey, slowly but surely. Am I right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a double of that same note. I just wanna touch. I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside. Yeah. I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside. Okay, so that's the 7th harmony. Then above you have the I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies. So that's what I'm hearing. So relative to the root, that's just the 5th above. So we have the major 7th that I just did, and then the 5th above. I just wanna touch. So let's layer that one down. Oh man, I gotta figure out how to not trigger this. There you go. I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside, inside. Let me do that one more time. I just wanna touch and kiss. Girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside, inside. Wait, no, that's the same harmony that I'm doing there. Inside, inside. I guess that's fine if I double the other one. Alright, let's do it again. I just wanna, I just wanna, I just wanna. Dang, it's always hard coming in right on pitch. I just wanna touch and kiss, Blech. I just wanna touch and kiss. My phone is not on silent. Rookie mistakes. 2, 3. I just wanna touch and kiss. Girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside, inside. Yeah. I just wanna touch and kiss. Girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside, inside. Just take out some of this dead air. Yeah. I just wanna touch. That's like the meat and potatoes of it, I guess. I just wanna touch and kiss. Girl, I wish. What I might do is double the lead vocal. Goodness gracious. Okay. I just wanna touch and kiss. Girl, I wish that I could be with. I'm recording on the wrong track. 2, 3. I just wanna touch and kiss. Girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside, inside. And then maybe I'll put a doubler on that double. Okay. I just wanna touch and kiss. Girl, I wish that I. Take the middle out. Bring these two side ones up. I just wanna touch and kiss. Girl, I wish that I just to beef up the melody be with you tonight. You give me butterflies. You give me inside. That sounds rough. You give me butterflies. Yeah, I think that's the better one. You give me butterflies. We'll leave that for now and see how it fits in with everything else. It should technically work because it's a A7 sharp 11. The B is in it, but it sounds funky. Okay, so I think what really sets this particular harmony stack apart is it's got like a really crunchy texture to it. Like there's an extra really closely grouped harmony stack. So what I mean by that is it's got, so the voicing is, that's what we have. Right? But I'm hearing, so we're hitting the 7, we're hitting the 9, we're hitting the 5th above, but we're not hitting the major 3rd. So that's what gives it that kind of crunchy quality. So if I go, I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish. It's gonna give us that. Wish that I could be with you tonight, be with you tonight. Night. We're gonna get that. Night. You give me butterflies. That might work. So I just wanna touch. All right. I just wanna. Hold on, recording on the wrong track. Usually, if I select it and I press record, it should automatically record on the track that I've highlighted. But for some reason, it's not doing that today. But whatever. Here we go. I just wanna. I just wanna. I just wanna. I just wanna touch and kiss, girl. I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside, 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 inside. You give me butterflies inside. Let's do that. Inside, inside. You give me butterflies inside, inside. Inside, inside. Okay. So, yeah, you kind of get the idea. It's like crunchy, really crunchy texture to it. Let's do a double. I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish. Let me do that again. I just wanna. I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside, inside. I just wanna touch and kiss. That's pretty much it, I think. Let me put these guys in a bus. I just wanna touch. So then I can EQ it separately to the main vocals to get the main lead vocals standing out a little bit more. I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies. Yeah, that you give me butterflies is causing me some grief for some reason. Maybe I just gotta turn that voice down. You give me, you give me, you give me butterflies. You give me, where is it? You give me, you give me, you give me butter. Maybe it's just gotta be that. You give me butterflies. You give me butterflies. That feels way better, even though it's wrong. I mean, technically. Whatever. You give me butterflies. Okay. yeah, that's pretty much it.
I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight.
And then obviously you balance, you know, you kind of ride the faders, balance it out. You can do some automation if you want certain parts of the phrase to stick out more than others.
You give me butterflies.
Yeah.
You give me butterflies inside.
Yeah. And then if you want to get real crazy, let's do it again. Let's bring everything over.
I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight.
So I'm hearing like let's add that chord. So technically the top one should stay the same.
I just wanna touch and kiss, girl, I wish that I could be with
Yes, what's this one?
you.
The top note.
Be with
You tonight. That should remain the same.
Be with you tonight. Be with you.
And I guess this one should stay the same as well.
Be with you tonight.
Yeah. So I guess the only one that really changes is you tonight, you tonight. That's the only thing that really changes. So
That I could be with you tonight.
wait, let me turn the piano off. You tonight.
That I could be with you tonight. You.
Oops. You tonight.
That I could be with you tonight. That I could be with you tonight.
One of my harmonies sounds really weird.
Could be with you tonight.
Yeah. I might just do a just auto-tune all my guys because I can't be bothered re-recording everything. But yeah, like for this to really work, I think the harmonies just need to be freaking, you know, like tight. Phrasing, the melody, like just, oh, I guess I could vocal line it.
You tonight.
So that's an interesting chord. You oh, why don't we go? You tonight, you tonight, you tonight. That could be cool. You tonight. Wait, which is the top one? You tonight.
That I could be with you tonight.
Be with.
That I could be with you tonight.
Yeah. Be with.
That I could be with you tonight.
Yeah. It's an F7 sharp 9.
You tonight. Be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside.
Okay, so that's the gist of it. I'm not sure how accurate that is to the original recording, but hey, I think we're in the ballpark. Now, just to make it extra nice, I'm gonna just tune up my vocals. So we're in A flat, and then there's a couple of modulations. So the B is free, oops. The E is free. The F sharp is definitely free. The A is free sometimes. So yeah, we've grayed out quite a few notes, but let's see if this works. Boom, 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 boom.
I just wanna touch and kiss. Girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside. I just wanna touch and kiss. Girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight.
Yeah.
You give me butterflies inside.
Okay. That is the gist of it. What are we at? 25 minutes? Okay. Yeah. So
I just wanna touch and kiss. Girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside. I just wanna touch and kiss. Girl, I wish that I could be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside.
there you go. So just a little insight for how I do harmonies. Hopefully that was helpful for anyone who's interested in how to do that kind of stuff, you know, stacking vocals. Like I said, it definitely helps to have musical theory knowledge, but I think if you have a good ear, you'll be able to figure it out. I think maybe the hard one to figure out really is this crunchy extra note that I added.
I just wanna touch and kiss.
But you could probably just get away, if you got a good ear, you could get away with just the 7th and the 5th above. Yeah, I mean, it's not a terribly difficult one to figure out compared to some other stuff. Like trying to break down like a Take 6 song would be pretty hectic. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. I definitely want to make some more of these because this is very, very much enjoyable for me. So thank you guys for tuning in.